Hey folks, JD here, and today we've got this little guy. This is the FQ777. Now this, I bought this because it's quite unique. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Nice little velvet carry case. Right as you open the box, it says FQ777 on it. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's put that to one side. Now, as I was saying, I bought this because of its unique shape. Look at this. It's a rounded cube. That's really quite awesome. Oh, camera on the front. Okay. Right, okay, let's put this to one side. Let's get everything else out of here. What else do we have? We have a manual somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and right in the bottom of the box, if we pick up this, should be, yep, a little accessory pack. Okay, let's just get rid of the bits that we don't need. That, and let's put the box over here. Right, okay, so let's have a quick little look at this drone first. So this is really nice, look at that. Okay, so is there a button? Nope, there's nothing to push like on the little egg that we saw a little while ago. So it should just be, yeah, there we go. There's a tiny little clip on the bottom here. If you push that clip in with your fingernail, the propeller arms release. That's really quite nice. So this is what the quadcopter looks like from the top with the propeller arms out. If we have a look at it from the front facing, so you've got the camera facing at the front, I like this. The camera is right smack bang in the centre of the propeller arms. That looks really nice, styled really nice as well. Now underneath the quadcopter we've got these 4 rubber bungs here making up the landing sprigs, and right at the bottom here as well we've got the camera module. So the camera module, I don't know how well you can see this, is right, see where that cable is? That's the camera module right under there. So from the looks of it, I mean that is the only place it could go, but I imagine if you come down hard on that it is going to affect the camera, I would have thought. Now from the top of it as well, we've also got this panel on the top here. Now this is the battery. The battery does come out with quite a bit of a pull. Now what I will say is at this point, when I first had this drone, I charged it for 2 hours, but I couldn't get it to turn on. And the reason was because the contacts under here didn't match up with the contacts inside the quadcopter. So I had to take the battery out, turn the battery around and plug it back in before I could get this to turn on. So if you charge yours and yours doesn't turn on, try that. Take the battery out, turn it round and then plug it back in so that the contacts on the battery meet the contacts on the quadcopter. So the charging port, micro USB, is on the top. On and off button just there as well. So we have red LEDs on the front, here's the camera, and then we have blue LEDs, quite bright blue LEDs on the back as well. That's quite nice, I like that. So as I say, the charge was about 2 hours until it was full. There's a little tiny red LED as soon as you plug the charger into here. As soon as the battery is full, that red LED turns itself off. So that's when you know it's full. So the construction of this, it doesn't feel too good. I mean, if I just push it down a little bit, look at it flex. Now the flexing is good. It means that when it lands, it's not too rigid, which means that it's going to actually absorb some of the landing. But there's absorption and then there's very plasticky feeling, and that's exactly what this is. This is very thin, extremely thin plastic. I don't know how well you can see this here. It doesn't feel really that tough, but I should imagine that when we take it out in the next couple of days we'll see exactly how tough this little guy is. So that's it fully wrapped up as well. There's a buttload of features that come with this as well. So it only is controlled from your smartphone. It has its own app. It also has altitude hold, it has variable speeds, automatic takeoff, automatic landing. I mean, there's the top 4 right there. I think it also has 3D flips and rolls as well. So all in all, this is quite a feature-packed quadcopter. But anyway, I like this. I think this is really quite good. I'd be intrigued to see what it's like when we take it out in the next couple of days. Alright, let's put this to one side. Let's see what else is in the box. So obviously, as we saw when we first opened, there's a little carry bag here. That's really quite nice, I like that. See how well the quadcopter fits in it. Oh, and it does fit. It fits quite easily. There we go, that'll keep that nice and safe. Okay, so that's good. So that's the bag. Let's just take the quadcopter out before I forget I put it in the bag and then won't be able to find it. And also we have an accessory bag. Inside the accessory bag you get 2 spare propellers, a micro USB very short cable, as well as a screwdriver. Screwdriver is handy, obviously, for when you come to replace the propellers, should you need to, but not just that, but just to ensure that you go along all the bottom bits and all the screws all over the quadcopter and just ensure it's all nice and tight before you take it out for a flight. And then of course you have the instruction manual. Now this instruction manual is quite large. You also get the QR codes for your various different app stores, so you can ensure you get the correct app and you can pilot this correctly. As well as there are a couple of flying techniques on the back of it as well. So all in all, that's pretty good. So what do you get in the box? So you get, obviously you get the box, you get the carry bag, you get the manual, you get the accessory bag, as well as the little drone as well. So that's really quite cool. I really like that. I think that, I hope that is going to be really good. So there we are, folks. Thanks ever so much for watching and listening. I've been JD, you've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.